Here we go!
We're feeling very gay because it's almost time to play. Grab your favorite chair with the lucky Pierres. Yeah!
All right, guys, welcome back to the Lucky Pierres. Tonight we got another top 5 for you. Tonight we got our top 5 Viking movies, shows, video games. All right, guys, top 5 Viking pieces of media, excluding books. What do you guys got? Joe, you want to start?
I will start.
All right.
There's not a ton of Viking stuff out there.
Yeah, you think in your head, you're like, there's so much Viking stuff.
Yeah.
How am I going to narrow it down? And then you look and they're like, how am I going to get to 5?
When we got out of the car outside, I was like, not as well versed in Viking lore as I thought I
Same.
was.
There's so many Viking stuff I haven't seen.
You just think there's so much of everything. There's got to be tons of Viking stuff.
And there's really not.
There's maybe like 10 movies that are solid and then like
Yeah.
4 shows or something.
Yeah.
We'll start with the Northman, which we just reviewed,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
saw, which is probably, for me at least, probably the best Viking thing that I've seen, but I haven't seen a ton.
It was great, huh?
Yeah, it is great. And then I have How to Train Your Dragon 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Mixed in there just because they're so great for like not just kids movies, but movies overall.
They really are.
Like animated
Yeah,
movies.
Great
I
animation, great characters.
I haven't seen
They're
them, but I do plan on at some point.
like
watching
really like well done like writing. You'd be surprised. You know
them.
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
I wouldn't be surprised. I said I want to see it.
Yeah.
Mixed in with like dragons, you can't go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And then Beowulf, which is badass.
It really is.
Been out, when did it come out? Like,
I think 2006, 7, yeah.
yeah, the animation's crazy.
You got it
Like,
written down because it's right here on the list.
it's crazy for the time and still for now. Like it's a different kind of
Yeah, it was very
It is,
weird because
yeah.
it was like live action and then they like superimposed
Kind of their
visual graphics on top of it.
the
Like it was
act-
very weird.
They made them look kind of like the actors in a little bit. At least Angelina Jolie.
oh yeah.
Not so
it's
much
like motion capture.
Not so much Ray Winstone. I mean, maybe in the face a little bit, but you know what I mean?
And then I have Thor, like all the Thor series. Like
Yeah.
Marvel series.
Yep. Good. Those are very good. Which one's your favorite?
What is it, the third one?
Ragnarok?
Ragnarok, yeah.
That one's really good,
the
huh?
best one.
The most Viking title of a Thor movie also.
Yeah. And the number one Viking thing, I think, for me, I mean, I'm Northman movie-wise, but Technoviking is...
Stop it.
That's the number one Viking thing ever.
The YouTube video, the
Oh,
YouTube
it's-
famous guy.
I just watched it again today. He's a legend.
I forgot about that guy. That
Yeah.
guy. When did that first come out? Like 20 years ago?
I don't know, but he's amazing.
That literally came out, I think, roughly 2004 or 5, I want to say.
If you don't know Technoviking, go watch it right now.
I'll put it in the video.
Yeah.
Believe you
he's
me.
he's an amazing human.
All right, that's a great list. What do you think, Shaw? You want to go next or me to
Okay,
go?
sure. I can go
Okay.
next. Okay, yeah. So
Great.
I didn't. You offered to say you want to go next. The Northman I didn't include, but since I have since found out we're allowed to include it, it's number 1.
Yeah.
might also. No, it's not even recency bias. Like, it's number one.
It's awesome. Yeah,
Then,
it's just an awesome Viking movie.
Valhalla Rising with Mads Mikkelsen. It's not like the best mind-blowing movie you've ever seen, but brutality is there for a Viking movie, and the score shot like for the stars. Like, the score of that movie is much better than the movie. Like,
I don't really
it was
remember
for
the
like
score
a much
that
better
much,
movie.
but it is very original, isn't
Yeah.
it? Very uniquely
It's
done.
like
I've never
almost
seen
like
that one.
it's like the score for the Northman. How fitting it is. It's like that.
The Northman
But
score is so
yeah,
sick.
It's not as good as that.
Yeah.
Nothing in that is as good
I
as the
love
Northman.
Let's not get Ben
chanting.
started.
I love chanting scores.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll continue.
All right.
The Headhunter, which
It's a sick movie.
Underrated.
it's very different and a like original, unique take on like a Viking movie because it's just one dude like traversing the landscape looking for a monster that killed his daughter.
You know what I feel about that movie? I feel like that movie did the most it could with
what
what,
was
it
given?
had.
Yeah.
It really did. It really like.
Yeah,
What's the
well,
word I'm looking for?
It had beautiful and haunting locations was like the main focus of the movie.
It just reminds me very much of like a video game.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
like in Final Fantasy, you can go on hunts and like hunt creatures. That's what I thought it was
yeah.
like the whole
Or
time.
Like Monster Hunter?
Yeah. just like that. Except take
You had to
a,
one up me with Monster Hunter. That's cool.
take a really cool Viking dude.
Don't look at me. We both said it at the same
You know what I'm
time.
saying? Yeah, but really cool movie. Underrated. Check
Yeah.
that one out.
Yeah, and it's
Not-
very like a very low budget like indie film.
Yeah, not to be confused with Headhunters, which is also a great movie. I love that movie.
Also, I don't know if it's like this in IMDb, but The Headhunter has 2 different listings in Letterboxd because you have it rated as one, and I was like, I fucking watched this movie. Why have I not rated it? And there's one where it's The Headhunter with a space, and there's one that's The Headhunter without a space, and it's the same movie.
Which one has more ratings?
I don't know, but
That's
because I
strange.
rated the other one, but
Yeah.
you rated the other, and I was like, this is absurd.
That's
I was
weird.
really upset about
We
it.
got to write Letterboxd on that. We got to write a letter to Letterboxd.
Yes. And then Beowulf, the same one, because Neil Gaiman, really, it could have been dog shit, but he wrote it, so it's good.
Yeah.
Then there's 2 shows that I have not really delved deep into. Like, didn't watch these shows, but I have seen episodes, and it's really fucking good, but I just haven't sat down and watched the shows yet. Both Vikings and The Last Kingdom are good shows about Vikings.
Yeah, I wanted to preface my list by saying I have not seen either of those shows.
Yeah, so that,
And which Vikings I've heard from so many people is so great. And they like it better than Game of Thrones, which is a bit ridiculous.
yeah, I mean, you're allowed your opinion, but you're wrong.
I think people just say that so you'll watch it.
Yeah, they do. They're just to be different. I liked it better.
Yeah.
That's like saying I like Sons of Anarchy
Yeah.
better than Sopranos, right? or something.
I do. Then an honorable mention. Ben is really upset because I said it's an honorable mention that I have not even played yet, but I am excited to. I pre-ordered a Steam Deck, which is like a handheld gaming PC. So when I get it, I will be playing this game, but I don't have a gaming PC, so I am unable to play it. Valheim is like a survival type game, but it's all Viking stuff,
Okay.
and it looks really sick.
I think I've seen gameplay footage. It's very popular, is
Yeah.
it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
But I don't have a gaming PC. Also, I was gonna watch a movie for this list.
yeah.
But it did not download on
Pirate Bay.
there you go. Eric the Viking, which is
It's not like saying Voldemort, like he who must not be named. You could say Pirate Bay.
you can get the letters. I don't want them.
You can say it when you got 100 views.
I don't want the cease and desist,
yeah.
which I have gotten before from my cable company. I blamed it on a friend using my Wi-Fi.
Oh, I've got so many. I've got.
Your mom got
Oh, my mom got so many. She got so many because I was on her cable for a while, and then she got so many that she said, "No, you're off my cable."
But Eric the Viking, which is like I don't know how really to describe it. It's like a
I got fed to the wolves.
like a Monty Python Viking movie almost,
Okay,
which I haven't.
kind of goofy.
Yeah,
Tim
and
Robbins,
it's like
correct?
a comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to watch it for this list, but it just didn't make it happen.
Tim Robbins?
Yes, Eric the Viking.
What?
People say that's one of the better. The one I see the most is when I searched up best Viking stuff for like research or whatever. Is that movie with Antonio Banderas? What's it called? 13th Warrior.
Yes.
That's what everyone says is one of the top Viking movies ever made.
Disagree.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Is it not great? All right. It's
all right.
Good list, guys. I got my list, and literally 4 out of 5 of mine are on your guys's. So
We're- 'cause we're better.
I'm not even gonna mention them because for editing's sake. F it. I got the Northman, Beowulf, Valhalla Rising, How to Train Your Dragon.
I thought you said you weren't going to mention them.
Yeah. and then the last one I will say is Skyrim. Love Skyrim. Put countless hours into
I
Skyrim.
guess you could kind of even include Elden Ring if you wanted to, because similar.
It is similar. I wouldn't consider. Would you say Vikings, Joe? Elden Ring?
Is a Viking a character you can use? I don't know. I just went with Samurai and never looked back.
Yeah, me too.
No, Skyrim is so great though. It's got dragons.
No, yeah, because there's a Northman is a character you can pick in Elden Ring.
Oh, really?
Like the race of your guy. That's
Honorable
what they are.
mention, Elden Ring. There we go.
Because you know what I mean? Like the race is the tall, pale dude with long hair is a Northman.
Skyrim, if you haven't
Or like
played
a seaman or whatever.
Yeah.
A seaman?
Skyrim, it's got dragons, it's got Vikings, swords, magic, it's got all that
Werewolves
stuff.
and vampires. You
All
love
that.
it.
It's amazing. Biggest world in a game, pretty much ever. Endless quests, endless hours, endless fun. I love Skyrim. And it's got like 70... It came out in 2011, and they're still porting it to like fridges and stuff. Smart fridges, you know. Get the new Skyrim special edition for your Samsung smart fridge. But anyway...
Weird segue.
Vikings are awesome. We love Vikings on the Lucky Pierres.
It's my people.
Yeah. Is it?
Norwegian.
Oh, yeah. You're Norwegian, yeah.
You're not Norwegian.
Yeah, I'm like 40% Norwegian.
You're as Norwegian in my as I am
I did
black.
Yeah.
I did the DNA test.
I'm not buying it. You have to show me the
Yeah,
DNA
we
test.
want
That's why I have red hair in my beard.
You should have brought it. then.
Pixar ain't real. Pixar ain't real. No, I'm kidding.
Receipts.
No, I'm kidding. But anyway, that's our Viking list, guys. We love Vikings. We hope you do too. Check out those things we mentioned.
Or don't. I mean, you can tell us to fuck off. It's okay.
And we love you, and we'll see you soon.